Hi, I'm Mark at the Caravan Place, and today we're going to be looking at a slightly older caravan. We're going to sort of have a look at a nice little two-berth that we've got over here. Typically, just as I'm about to do a video, customers walk on, so we'll probably... Oh, is Andrew?
Mark?
Andrew Jenkinson, the caravan expert.
The Caravan Place, I mean, wow, when was the last time I was here?
2008, I think it was.
That must have been with which caravan? It would have been with Practical Caravan then. Well, I was doing some Practical, but it would have been for which caravan? That's right, I remember now, yeah.
You did, I think there was about three or four vans that we did.
Yeah, it was. I know it was like a bit of a cold winter's day.
Wow.
So well, I didn't know if you were still sort of knocking about or not.
I am, yeah.
Brilliant.
I'm just actually doing a YouTube video,
well,
and I was just going to do a little review on this. And
on the adventure?
On
one of my favourites.
So, if you've not already looked at Andrew's YouTube channel, because I believe you've got a YouTube channel.
I have, yeah, it's called Andrew Jenkinson of the Caravan Industry Expert.
Anybody would think that this was set up, wouldn't they? Surprise, surprise. So, we're going to have a look with the Caravan Expert. Because you've got years and years and years of knowledge, and
a long time, and 14 books published on the history of caravans and motorhomes.
Doing a few more books.
Yeah,
I've got
another 4 on the go. Yeah.
So it's keeping busy.
Yeah.
And you've got a wealth of knowledge. And in all honesty, I have watched some of Andrew's videos, and if you've watched our videos before, I'll always try and give you not just all the great information and the best bits, but I'll also pick out the negatives and things that I don't like. And what I've noticed that you do a very, very similar thing yourself, to be fair.
I look at it, so it's my own money.
Yeah, and I don't think you can go wrong. So let's have a look at this little Abbey Aventura, and let's have a look like we're spending your money, and I might be able to sell it to you.
Yeah, well, do you take a Bailey Ranger in exchange? But it's new, Mark. I don't think I'll do it.
I could sort
I'll do a
something.
straight swap that Bessica down there.
Come and have a quick look and see what you think.
Okay.
Yes. So it's the Abbey Aventura. It's the 315. It's a 2003, and we've got a little motor mover on there.
Oh, there's a motor mover on it as well.
Yeah.
Tyre's looking all right.
Now on the sides of these, GRP sides. So
and can I just throw a bit of trivia in? Back in 1996, Abbey launched a caravan range, or one single range called the Abbey Domino, and that was the first GRP van that Swift did. Now, I actually did a review on one of those for Caravan Life back in the day.
Wow.
It seems such a long time ago.
It does.
And now, of course, they've all gone GRP, but at the time it was unusual.
Was the Domino slightly narrower? Was that about 6'8", or was that? Am I thinking of the?
Yeah, no.
Iona?
You're thinking of that of the little Iona.
Yes.
But basically, the Domino range then expanded on that, and they had the Domino 4, Domino 2, and they did that variation where you could have 2 cylinders at the front, or you could have it as an L shape.
Yes, because you could swap
it around.
Yes.
And that sort of filtered through the rest of the Swift range.
Yes.
Anyway, sorry about that.
No, super. Nice bit of information. Let's have a look inside.
Yeah, let's have a look.
See what we think.
See what's what. Wow, this takes me back.
It's a nice little two-berth.
This is nice.
2003. It's worn very well, hasn't it?
It's worn very well, and don't forget, 2003. They started off with the dual fuel hobs as well.
Yes.
So that's a nice little feature to have on.
We've got the electric ring on there.
Yeah.
And then it's always quite nice having the glass lid there, so that you've got extra workspace. And
it looks good as well, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. The only one problem that we did have was those taps were a
nuisance.
Nightmare. Yeah, they were a bit of a pain.
Yes.
Not the best designs in the world, but
no,
they did the job occasionally.
But I mean, good storage.
Yes, lots and lots of storage, to be fair. And again, it's not
handy for the electrics to get there as well.
It's not missing out on anything, is it? We've got the gas and electric heating.
So it's dual fuel on that.
Gas and electric hot water.
Oh, Mark, look, you actually got mains electrics lights in.
Yes.
The days when they used to do that, they took them out. I wonder where that would be. Cost maybe?
Possibly.
I don't know,
yes.
possibly, mightn't it? Yeah. But
And again, yeah, the storage, yeah.
So you don't have to mess around having to lift this up all the time.
Can't go wrong with a few extra flaps at the front.
Now, I'll do the seat test because I'll be able to tell you if this is... Do you know what? Still some support there.
Yeah.
I mean, how old is this van? 2003. So it's coming off, it's 18 years old.
Yeah.
You know, this has been looked after.
Yeah.
And
careful. Again, if you they are the actual original seats in this, to be fair. So, and again, normally the red seating, you'll tend to find the fading through on this time of year. You'll sort of pull the cushions down, and you'll see a big line of what the upholstery is quite nice and fresh, and then obviously this top section is normally faded, and that is not the case at all on this. And again, even if you pull the cushions forward like that, you've not got.
It's got the vent boards at the back as well, which is always a handy thing to have. And of course, you've got the eyeball 12-volt lights in there. I think they only had the ones at the front.
It did, yeah. You didn't have the.
That's nothing bad at all. But loads of storage. You even got a clock.
Yeah, you don't see the clocks very
often.
No,
those long since went, the clocks. Yes,
so
since went.
Let's have a look at the back.
Yeah. And now, you know, I don't know about you, but add-ons. Now, in a van this age, it doesn't really matter.
No, you're going to get it, aren't you?
I've seen these on things like 30-odd grand Buccaneers.
Yes, yeah.
People decide to put things like this
Screwing
on.
things into
Screw
the side
things in there.
Yeah.
Actually, in all fairness, that's been quite tastefully done.
It sort of goes, to be fair. I noticed there's a couple of little
hooks here,
just in the side there as well. On. But again, yeah, it's not been overdone, has it?
Hasn't.
It's not been overdone.
It's not been ruined.
No.
And look at the big Ikea roof vent you get in there as well.
Yeah, we do get that nice big.
You get a nice. I mean, a lot of manufacturers are fitting the MIDI ones.
Yeah, just a smaller one.
So again, that's a real good.
It is. It is.
I'm liking this van a lot.
Yeah, I'm actually struggling to find the negatives.
Well, exactly. And how much do we say this is going for?
4995. This is going to be,
which is a great starter van.
It is a very good starter.
Now, okay, the washroom is a decent size. Sure, that's discoloured slightly, but that's just down with age. Wardrobe, really good size wardrobe in there, Mark.
Wardrobe.
And shelves as well. I'm really glad I came down now.
So have we tempted you? That is the question. And again, it's quite rare to find an older van that's in such good condition.
Yeah.
A lot of people, we always get the question where people sort of say, my budget is 5, 6 grand. I want something damp free, I want something that's got everything in it, and you sort of go, you're just not going to find it. It's few and far between, but we seem to have dropped on one here. Not dropped one, dropped on one. So we'll all be getting out.
It's just the farm down the road.
One. It is. So
the shelving, it's lots of storage, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It's great, lots of storage. And at one time, you used to find a lot of cheaper end of tours on dealers forecourts, but they're fast disappearing. In fact, they've virtually come extinct.
They are. There's not many at all.
And we know some of the reasons as well, don't we?
Yeah, we were saying earlier with the export. Obviously, a lot of the smaller, older vans would go over to New Zealand, just fill a container basically. And then again, a lot of it is just down to age with damage, if they've got damp, etc. So you don't find that many about anymore, do you? Unfortunately.
No, but it's a great example, and I would say, if you're in the market for a good quality used tourer without too much money, you'd be fair. You're going to struggle to find anything.
You'd be hard pushed, yeah. If you're after a little nice 2-berth, and even if you were sort of looking for a 4-berth, you can always put the awning on with an annex and whatever. So you've got that.
Well, exactly. So, yes, you could.
If it is that you're looking for a bigger van, you don't necessarily. It's sort of, especially these times and what we've had for the last year or two, and even coming into the future, the stock availability might just not be there. So if you've got to look at things and open the possibilities and look at different ways to actually get what you're after, it is going to be a case. I think you've got to sort of
strike while the iron's hot, really. That's what you're going to have to do.
I think what we're going to do, we're going to have another look at another video. On another caravan, but we're going to do it on your channel.
We're going to do it on my channel.
So if you have a look in the description, you'll find a link over to Andrew's channel, and we'll see you over there looking at another caravan.
Yeah, brilliant. Super. Sounds good to me.
Thanks for watching. I'm Mark at the Caravan Place.
And I'm Andy Jenkinson. caravan industry expert.